Hi, this is Tutor Nick P, and this is lesson 218. The title of today's lesson is Never Use Hundreds, Thousands, or Millions with a Specific Number. Okay, let's take a look at the note here. Only use the plural of these numbers when used in the general sense. We usually use the plural form in the phrases hundreds of, thousands of, millions of. All right, so that's the way we use it. All right, let's take a look at the first example where a student might make a mistake. Of course, with the X, this is wrong. Chicago had over 600 murders last year. No, of course, the correct way to say it should be Chicago had over 600 murders last year. So, of course, it's not used with the plural. Again, probably a little more common with ESL students, students where English is a second language, especially in writing. This is where the problem might come up more. All right, let's take a look at the second example here. Again, with the X, this is wrong. That actor made $20 million last year. Of course, the correct way to say it would be that actor made $20 million last year. Yeah, so again, we use, basically that's what he did. So he made $20 million last year. All right, so let's look at some examples where we do use the phrase in the plural, where it is correct. Here with the check, again, this is correct. Tens of thousands of children go missing each year in the U.S. Go missing basically means, they disappear. They're a missing person and they're never found. That's what they mean by go missing. All right, let's look at the second example. He made millions of dollars on each film. All right, again, it's not a specific number. We said he made millions. It's talking about millions in general. Maybe he made 5 million. Maybe he made 10 million. We don't really know. So in that sense, you can use millions of. So again, we use it with the phrase millions of, thousands of. You could use it in a phrase with hundreds of. But with a specific number, you don't use the plural. Okay, good. I hope you got it. I hope it was clear. I hope it was informative. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.